Hi Pisces, this will be your reading. I already pre-shuffled these cards. I have them here. Basically, what's going on is this. You might have problem in your family, in a relationship. Maybe this problem is with some relatives in your family, your kids, your wife, or brother-in-law, or something like this. So basically it's affecting your family life also, but because it's affecting your family life, it's affecting you, and you are thinking like, all right, let me leave this alone, maybe it will solve itself, or it will somehow disappear. And so you don't want to be fighting this, you don't want to be creating maybe more chaos, because there is enough of chaos in your family. But this might be related to your partner. To you, these problems are not something which needs a lot of attention. It's maybe bullshit they're dealing with, all right? But because of this bullshit they're dealing with, you get into a point where you come home, you listen to that problems, which they are not problems for you, because this could be solved easy, but they make it big problems. And you are thinking, all right, maybe they're gonna wake up and solve this, and I don't have to do anything, I don't have to say anything, I don't want to be involved, because to me this is only minor things, like little bullshits. But because these little bullshits, and you have to deal with them every day, every time you come home, it's creating chaos for you also. It's creating mental stress, and you cannot handle this anymore, because maybe you have your business to run to, or whatever, and you are having, enough things to worry about than that little bullshit what's going on in your house. You follow me what I'm telling you? Or maybe in the relationship, let's say your partner, it's cannot decide what type of hair they want to have, what color, or maybe the brother-in-law wants something from your, let's say, wife or whatever, and she don't want to do this, but she don't want to tell this the brother-in-law that she don't want to do this, so she's avoiding conversation, and this, she's complaining to you or whatever. You got my point here, right? It's like a lot of nonsense, a lot of bullshit going on, but at the same time you think, okay, this is not my problem, I'm not getting involved. But it is your problem, because you come home and they dump all this shit on you, and you feel tired, and now you gotta think about, or maybe you don't want to, but you're still thinking about, all right, so why do I have to, what's going on, why can't you take care of this, why this should be done a long time ago, cleared. But same time, this is pushing you out of your castle here. So you've put the front of the swords, you cannot go back to your castle. That means that maybe you have some steady household or relationship or whatever, but now it's like it's not going back to normal. It's crazy. It's going a lot of chaos. All right. So what I want to say is this: because you pushed out front of the swords, you think you cannot go back, but you got the legs, you got free, so you can walk away. You don't have to do this, and you are thinking, okay, this is no more my Queen of Swords, because she's in reverse position. So your partner is no more your partner, and you feel like your house is no more your house, because you feel like you don't belong there. Or maybe this is not your problem, and they're not fixing it, but they want you to maybe somehow get involved. It's hard for me to explain. It's their bullshit. They want to dump this bullshit on you, but at the same time they want this bullshit to be, they tell you how to treat it or how to fix this bullshit. But at the same time, you got your swords, you can solve this easy with your swords and send these people away. Tell them, okay, get lost, don't bother me here. You know, this bullshit, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. You cannot be, you will be strict, but they don't want you to be strict. They don't want you to actually solve the problem, because they will be probably solving it a long time ago. But they're going back and forth in bullshit, and this is creating chaos. Okay? You got me? Now, and because this is creating chaos, you losing your power. How can I explain this? You're trying to calm down after work or whatever, you're coming home, and you're trying to relax. You can't, right? So you're going back to work tired, angry, and you cannot really move and or do whatever you want to do, because again, it's a lot of bullshit. It's occupying your head. So you are thinking, all right, I will solve this, or maybe give them a little more time, but it looked like they're not doing anything to solve this. Now, so you're sitting with the swords, waiting. Whoever comes to you, you're going to be cutting them with the swords, but at the same time, you are not doing anything because you are sitting and waiting. So you need to be more active. You need to do this. You need to be more aggressive, and so to solve this, because it will continue. It will go on and on and on with this bullshit going on in your life, which it's not something you cannot really solve it easy, but again, it's a big problem for them. So back to you now. All right, so there's the Tower moment. I don't want to go into details in this, but this thing has to die. So you will be, maybe, there are two options. Or you will leave this relationship and let them deal with their bullshit, because it's not your business anymore. You cannot go back to your castle. You cannot be your own king. You cannot, you feel like outsider. So maybe you are thinking about breaking up the relationship or the marriage, getting divorced. You already know it. You already feel it, that this is only the option for you, because you cannot be working on your stability like this anymore. And again, maybe you work hard to get where you are and you build your own castle, and you were thinking about, I'll be happy with my partner. I will be I will be the king of the castle. But now you are pushed outside, and you cannot really go back unless you send these people away. And maybe that's your family. Maybe you don't want to send them away. Maybe you think like, okay, I'm gonna leave and they can stay because they have the home, your castle, but it's no more yours. Anyway, what I want to say is this. Once you do this, when you decide that, okay, I'm leaving, so this is the card of victory. So you are in middle of the journey where you want the war, but you are still not home yet. So you will be pushed outside, but you want the war. Anyway, this is the card of the victory of this success here. And whatever you will do, and if you will do it, very good stability for you and wheel of fortune. Your luck will be coming back to you. Let me clarify this wheel of fortune. Yeah, you gotta get rid of that devil. The devil, it's maybe your partner, because this is the partner right here. This is your partner. You gotta get rid of the partner, which is not working anymore. It's holding on because you're holding it together. And once you move, everything is gonna be breaking apart. Everything is gonna disappear like these pentacles. He's gonna lose them. They sitting right on his head, but when he moves, the pentacle is gonna fall down and disappear. So you know this, but there is no other option for you, because you already been pushed outside of your castle. And you know this. You know it. All right, so you want to find somebody else, or maybe whoever is going to be with you in the future, or moving forward. You will need collaboration for them, not to be just giving you the shit and telling you how to solve it. If they cannot really solve it, why is you can solve it with their instruction? It's they will be solving it already, but you got different opinion. You want to do it different way, but they don't want you, because they think that, okay, you might be too harsh, or you might do something which they're not gonna like it. It's their bullshit. Let them deal with it. Just go your own way, do whatever, because you are the magician. You can do it. You can pull it off. You can be even alone, but you will be happy. You will get your stability. You will get what you want. So this here I see as maybe relationship to its end of the relationship, or maybe just divorce. All right, I'm not gonna read no more. There's the truth will come out. Everything will solve itself by you maybe disappearing or leaving or stopping this shit. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.